that some of the proceeds, if you purchased a bar, went to support trans youth. Listen, I got a lot of hate for reposting that message. Somebody in particular, don't know who it is, nameless, faceless person on the internet, said, why do you support that trash? And I thought about replying, but you can't argue with stupid, okay? You just both look stupid. The reason I support trans kids, trans grown-ups, gay, straight, lesbian, whoever, is because I know when I was growing up, I didn't fit in anywhere. But it was because of the clothes I wore, what my hair looked like, the music I listened to. Those are all things I could rectify. I could cut my hair, I could listen to jazz, I don't know what. But to be somebody who's gay, lesbian, especially trans, I don't know what it feels like to be trapped in a body that I don't feel I belong in. That is why I support that. Yeah!
In his AEW debut, CM Punk addressed his hometown crowd of Chicago.
I didn't fit in anywhere until I found pro wrestling, and all the freaks and geeks in the locker room were just like me. Maybe because they're a little bit psychotic and they couldn't hold on a real job, but that's another story. Support trans kids. Support I want everybody to be themselves. Just do no harm to everybody else.
At the end of Punk's speaking, he hugged Colby, who held this sign that read, "Support LGBTQ plus youth." Punk spoke on issues that many conservatives wish to, in one speaker's words, eradicate. It goes back to a social media post. You see, Dana Sauls Cree opened Pretty Cool Ice Cream in Chicago along with a partner in 2018. The shop, located in the Logan Square neighborhood, specializes in frozen novelties like ice cream bars, popsicles, ice cream sandwiches, and push pops. A few years ago, a mutual would set up Punk and Sauls Cree. Punk, admittedly, is an ice cream junkie. His face was even plastered on shirts for sale. In 2021, Punk asked Cree, "Can you make 15,000 bars for an event?" Granted, there were plenty of obstacles along the way, including a freezer breaking. They came through. Punk promoted Pretty Cool Ice Cream on his Instagram, yet a conservative follower asked why he would do such a thing, pointing to their website indicating they support trans rights, trans youth, gender nonconforming, and non-binary people that make our world a pretty cool place to be. Thus, he delivered the impassioned speech you just heard. For Punk, he has been an outspoken advocate, wearing the shirts you see on your screen. Look at them. Take them in. This is his space. He would mock his critics, saying, "You can't argue with stupid," before explaining why he has become such an outspoken advocate for LGBTQ plus rights. Still, it did not stop conservatives. Dr. Dutch, with over 180,000 followers on Twitter, would feature the sign Punk held up and wrote, "Is this a wise move involving a political issue on a wrestling show? I guess the issue that Bud Light and Target have had with the LGBTQ topic has not reached AEW." Now, let me just get this straight. You are complaining on your Twitter account to almost 200,000 followers that you don't believe politics should be in sports, and you're even mentioning Target and Bud Light, which at this point are just anti-LGBTQ plus dog whistles, yet you say nothing about this. After airing a series of tourism ads for Jeddah and infomercials about life in the kingdom, WWE aired a segment that promoted anti-Iran propaganda and sectarian strife at Saudi's behest, wrote Kareem Zidane. The segment involved a pair of Iranian wrestlers waving their country's flag, being dispatched by a group of Saudi wrestlers to the delight of the crowd in attendance. Not only was the segment xenophobic, it also weaponized religious tensions in favor of pro-Saudi agitprop. Arya Devari, one of the Iranian performers involved, revealed that he received death threats from Iranians for his role in the segment. He later claimed that the segment was Mohammed bin Salman's idea. Where's the criticism? With WWE and Saudi Arabia linking arms for financial gain with the endeavor, for lack of a better word. How about the accusations of Vince McMahon R-wording a former referee? A case he recently settled to, it appears, force his way back into power within the organization. How about the WWE putting blackface on a shirt for sale? Or Gold Dust wearing blackface? How about Michael Hayes saying to President Obama, how can we have a president that can't read the Constitution? If that boy gets elected, I'm moving to Canada. But yes, Bud Light, Target, meh.